Students, welcome back. Children, we have started a new chapter in EVS, that is chapter 5, and your chapter 5 is producing food. Now, what does the word indicates that producing food? That means how the food that we are eating has been produced, right? So it is not like that ki we are getting it in the market, we are getting it from the field. No, there are many preparations done, children, to obtain a food, and that preparation is really very hard work done by the farmers of our country, right? So really we should, and for this we should keep in mind that for the food that we are eating today while sitting at home has been grown up by the farmers, and those farmers have done so much hard work to grow that crop so that it can be easily available to you. So we should not waste our food also, children, right? So in this chapter we are going to see how the food has been grown, what are the different ways. Secondly, there are different ways of farming also, right? Different ways of farming means if I will say to you, in how ways the farming has been done. There are different kind of farmers, like some are permanent, who are permanently staying at a particular place. Second are your nomadic farmers. Nomadic farmers means who are moving from one place to another with their families, with their cattle, to produce food. Some are subsistence farmers, right? So what we did is in the previous class, a quick summary I will be giving you is, as I told you, farmers do a lot of hard work while growing a crop. So what is a sequence of growing a crop? First is irrigation, second is plowing the field, third is sowing the seeds, fourth addition of manure, fifth crop production, and then harvesting. After that we did a topic that was agriculture. What does it mean? Right. Now, what is agriculture, children? Agriculture is a way that provide us food, fibers for clothing, and various raw materials for industrial sectors. Agriculture is a way in which the crops are being grown. Not only crops, you can say the fiber that we are getting, the cloth that we are getting, we get all these things in a raw form, and these raw forms are being then submitted, you can say, or are being sent to the industries for the clarification or for the more advanced form, so that like from a cotton ball, everyone knows the cotton, from a cotton how we get a dress, how we are getting a fabric, a cloth of cotton, right? The grains you see, the crops you see, the fruits you see when they are sent in the industries. So from fruits we are getting jams, we are getting juices, and from the grains we are getting, like if we talk about wheat, we get flour, atta, jisko hum bolte hain, right? So all these are being done in the industries. After that, I told you that 70% of population live in villages and they depend on farming. If we talk about our country, yes, 70% of the population is living in villages and they are totally dependent on farming, right? Now after that we talked about is there are two types of farmers. First is commercial farmer and second is the subsistence farmer, right? In the commercial farmer, I told you that the commercial farmer is holding a large land, right? So if I talk about today, we are going to study about commercial farmer. Now who is commercial farmer? First, he has his own land. Just a minute please. He has his own large farmland. Right. Secondly, crops are grown in large scale. Children, large scale here means large amount, बहुत ज़्यादा amount में. So that is why we are using a word over here, large scale. That doesn't mean कि जो scale हम measurement के लिए use करते हैं हम उसकी बात कर रहे हैं. Here large scale means बहुत ज़्यादा amount में, बहुत ज़्यादा large amount में crops grow कर रहे हैं. So that is why we are calling it as over here large scale, right? After that, when the crops are grown in large scale and sold in the market, right, they are sold in the market. Why they are sold in the market? To earn money. Right now, so these all the work done by these kind of farmers, that is why they are known as these farmers are known as commercial farmers. Why they are known as commercial farmers? Because firstly, they are having a large land. Secondly, they are growing crops in a large amount, or you can say a large scale. This whole large scale crops that are grown are sold in the market to earn money, right? So whatever the work they are growing and they are selling. Now when the word selling comes, तो that word when selling, here the selling is coming, उसको हम commercialism बोलते हैं, commercial. That is why these farmers are known as commercial farmers. After that is subsistence farmers. Now, who are subsistence farmers? First, they have a very small land. They have a small piece of land. Secondly, they are just focusing on growing food. They focus on growing the amount of food which is required by the families. Right. So here subsistence farmers are those farmers who have a very small piece of land. Secondly, they grow that a much amount of crop only which is only used by their family members, not by others. Right. After that is your nomadic farmers. Nomadic farmers means farmers who keep on moving from one place to another. They keep on moving from one place to another. Right. They keep on moving from one place to another. Secondly, they find different kind of cultivation. They find different you can say different types of land or new plots or land for cultivation, right? So nomadic farmers are those farmers which keep on moving from one place to another, and they are moving from one place to another so that they can find a new plot or land where they can do agriculture, right? After that, children, it comes to seasonal migrators. Migrators means moving from one place to another again, but right, that means to earn money. If someone is from village and if he is getting an opportunity to earn money from in a different city, so he will be coming from one city to another city, right? So that is called migration, right? That is called migration. Like if I will be moving from Gwalior to another city, so for that I will be a migrator. I am leaving my place and going to another place. That is called migration, right? So I will be reading from the book now. Seasonal migrators are the farmers who move out to other places to earn money after their crops are harvested. Now children, what happens is when once the crop is grown, crop is harvested, तो हम तुरंत ही दूसरा क्रॉप ग्रो नहीं कर सकते हैं. So for few time we have to leave that field like that only, right? So what happened, अब इतने टाइम तक if they will not be having any work, how they will eat food? So what do these kind of farmers do? They move from their place to another place so that they can earn some money. They take up various jobs in the cities and return back at harvesting time. अब crops grow करने में भी time लगता है. It takes 2 to 3 months, right, to grow a crop. So till that time what they do, they move to different cities to earn money. अब आप देखते हो like जैसे हमारे यहाँ laborers work करते हैं, right? Laborers work करते हैं. They come, either they will be doing work in some dhaba or some small restaurant or at the constructional site you will see. So they work for some time over here till the harvesting time of the crop doesn't come. So to them we call it as seasonal migrators. Some farmers practice mixed farming. अब मिक्स फार्मिंग मतलब होता है कि हम क्रॉप्स भी ग्रो कर रहे हैं, साथ में हम एनिमल्स को भी रियर कर रहे हैं. रियर मतलब होता है पालना, राइट? सो दैट इज नोन एज मिक्स्ड फार्मिंग. Some farmers practice mixed farmings. In other words, they combine crop production with raising livestock. Livestock means rearing of animals. Animals को भी पालना. That is called as raising livestock. The following are a few common types of farming. जैसे dairy. Dairy farmings, you know, it involves raising cows, goats, buffaloes or sheep for long-term production of milk. And second is poultry farming. It involves the raising of domesticated birds such as chickens, turkeys, ducks and geese for the purpose of obtaining meat or egg for the food. Why they are rearing these kind of animals, like you can say goat, buffaloes and cow? Why are they being reared? Because from them the farmers are getting milk, and that milk they are selling out to earn money, right? So they are using them as a earning pattern. Secondly, we go for poultry farming, eggs, meat that we get, right? So that is also a commercial way of earning money. Children, today I am stopping over here. Tomorrow we will be doing with the pisciculture, that is fish farming, right? Till then, be safe.